The Class of '09. It was one of the most interesting series that I've ever played on my channel. It is a disaster, the whole thing. But it's obviously meant to be that way. In case you don't know what The Class of '09 is, it's basically, the only way I can really describe it is that it's an anti-visual novel, so it's in the form of a visual novel. It plays just like one, but it's actually fully voiced, and it seems to be sort of making fun. Some parts are making fun of anime, especially with Jeffrey, right? But on the other hand, it's also like a parody of the early 2000s like media. The best example I could come up with is a movie that I watched when I was a little kid, and I shouldn't have watched it. I shouldn't have been allowed to watch it, but I did. It was called Not Another Teen Movie, which, funny enough, that show was actually making fun of teen movies as well. So basically that was like what The Class of '09 was, and I was just very uncomfortable playing the entire thing, but it's just like you can't look away. So we recently just finished The Class of '09, the flip side, the third game in this series, and I still don't know what to think about it. But what's most interesting about this is that if you look right here, it says the final chapter of The Class of '09 VN series, ... To me, I don't know if it's just me, it implies that they have something else in the work for The Class of '09. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it if you haven't watched my playthrough or went to go play it yourself, but I mean, they totally could continue this. I just don't know if they will, especially with the ending. I still don't know. It seems like the creator almost doesn't like the fans of the game. But the reason that I bring that up is because there is a Class of '09, the anime, which this game being, oh my god, they have the Feastables, no wait, Lunchables, no, what is it? Lunchly, the Mr. Beast thing? Wow, they're in high school, aren't they? Who's bringing Lunchables to school? Okay, now I'm really curious. But yeah, they made an anime. This is by the official channel, so to me, this tells me that they're gonna be making like an actual anime, right? Because they did mention the end of the visual novel series, and I haven't reacted to this, so this is the time to react to it. I'll link it down below. Go check it out, give them support. But since we don't have any other Class of '09 content, I have to do this, all right? Okay. Oh, we got Nicole and Jekka.
Is this what cam girls feel like?
I think cam girls do a little more than we did.
But at least they get paid. We had to flirt with that weirdo for free.
No, we lost a bet. That's not free, it's just hoeing pro bono.
Why would you put up flirting with Jeffrey in the first place?
Wow, they really do look anime. I mean, oh my god, this would be a very, if they actually make this in animated form, this would be very entertaining for people. God, it's so weird seeing Nicole in freaking anime form.
Oh, so you thought she could steal that hot dog roller?
No, but just that whole class yesterday.
Jekka, no. Jekka deserved better. She did. She just did. She deserved so much better. I thought I was wrong to think that, but she deserved better. You were supposed to be the chosen one, Jekka.
You were the chosen one!
Wow, Jeffrey, your Naruto drawings are so good. Ew.
I wasn't even working hard.
Naruto. Oh my god. So like growing up, right? I've always been a weeb, right? This is like literally, this has been my life, right? Always been a big fan of like Naruto and stuff like that. I remember like my sister would always talk about Naruto, and she'd always say Naruto like Naruto and like these dumb names, and I would always get so angry at her. And then we still joke about it, but Jekka says Naruto.
Your Naruto drawings are so good. Ew.
I wasn't
Say
even
it correctly.
I had to watch us
that sounds
do
like something
Plus, he
Jeffrey
probably
would
won't
say.
leave me alone for like a month now. He's gonna go home to his video games and make created characters of us.
Yeah, he'll kill us in Grand Theft Auto.
You can make characters in Grand Theft Auto?
Do I look like a bitch who would know?
Whatever.
Actually, in this time, you could not create. Wait, could you? When did Grand Theft Auto 4 come out? Maybe you could. I don't know.
God, I need a Xanax. Wait, where'd I put it? That was my last Xan. How'd you take that?
Quick hands.
Five Guys.
Me and Xanax, what a combo.
Goes together like peanut butter and Percocet.
This is true.
Oh yeah, he kept doing that.
This is just like, oh yeah, this is just like the freaking show already. It's just weird seeing the move and they're not just like, like to steal PNGs.
It's true.
Like he's too good to say yeah, he has to be a scientist about it.
Oh, and what about, okay?
I hate it when they do that. Like they gotta sound like the gay comic relief cat in every Disney movie.
This is true.
This is true.
Yes, in fact. Quite the interesting outfit. Stop screaming, we're having—
What are you wearing?
What?
Sounds like you had a class with Jeffrey.
No.
She's McDonald's.
Oh crap,
Emily,
what was her name? What was her name?
Emily.
She was maybe worse than all of them. God, what was her name?
Where'd you get McDonald's?
McDonald's?
Just give me a fry.
Is that how you ask?
Please give me
What's
a
her
fry.
name?
And yeah, we
What's
had a
your
class with
name?
Jeffrey.
Me too. I could tell. He was drawing pictures of you guys the whole class.
No way.
Oh no.
What are we doing in the
Jeffrey.
pictures?
Like being cute, making kissy faces with hearts around it.
Nicole, we're gonna get murdered. We're gonna get murdered by a guy who can't even tie his fucking shoes.
Well, at least you won't torture us. Can't tie a rope either.
Yeah, but I ripped him up and threw him in the trash. Told that hoe to watch it.
You're the best, Emily.
Emily was her name. I was like, what the freak was her name? Yeah, they had a really wild ending, her and Nicole in the re-up. Just don't trust any of these girls.
Oh. Okay, I gotta go sell the janitor
You almost
Adderall. See you
feel
guys later.
bad for Jeffrey, but then you don't.
You're like the
It's
hottest
weird.
bitch ever.
And I love her hair.
What's gayer? Dating a girl or wanting a girl to have with your dead body?
I'm sorry. What? She just says these things for no reason. Yeah. I mean, that's the one thing about Class of '09. It's like they say things that are so out of left field that it's almost like it's so ridiculous that it's like not funny. I feel like that's my only like criticism. It's like, I don't know. I just kind of wish that there was more of a goal, I guess, more of a true ending, I guess, in Class of '09. I mean, that's the question I have is like, what is the true endings? But
Dating a girl?
Still straight.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so what are we doing for marketing?
what about
It's
Ari?
the movie casting thing, right?
Yeah. So I was thinking,
I think the AC exploded again.
that scared me, but yeah. The challenge should be a cast of bald guys who don't look like they say the N-word.
How is that a challenge?
Name one.
Vin Diesel? No, wait. Bruce Willis. Wow, this is challenging.
Damn, that's a lot of AC units.
Attention students and faculty, we are in emergency lockdown. Please follow procedures at this time.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck was that about?
Is that...
Jeffrey snapped! We gotta get out of here! What are you doing? Let's go!
We flirted with him yesterday. We're the last people he'd kill. Just chill out.
That's easy for you to say. You did my
They're
last
just chill about all of this? Holy crap. So basically they're animating the ending from the first game. Okay, yeah. I remember the whole Jeffrey thing. See, that's what I'm talking about. That it's like you feel bad for Jeffrey because like they always bully him for his anime, but then he kind of deserves it. And then it's like, I don't know. I totally get it, but at the same time, it's like they're too... I mean, especially what they did in the last game. My god. It was a new low for even Nicole. But yeah, my god, this is crazy. One more. Oh, the double up. Oh, yeah, so the double up thing is just a bundle with the 2 games in it. I was like thinking like, oh, there's another game.
I thought you were running for it.
Security locked the doors.
They're just chilling like this is an everyday occurrence.
You won't be in Rush Hour 3.
Rush Hour, wait, Rush Hour 3? They didn't they make a Rush Hour 3? They were gonna make a 4th one. Yeah, they did around this time. I think they did make a Rush Hour 3. I love Rush Hour. You know what I mean? This is my time. This is another reason why I liked playing these games is because all the references that they reference, I get it all. I pretty much almost all of it. I pretty much got it. Yeah, like I'm honestly really happy that I grew up in the time frame that I did because like, I don't know, man. Things are just so much different and I'm sure it's like that for everyone, but it just seems like it's so much different, especially with the rise of social media, right? Like I miss the Razor phones with the buttons that you can press and the freaking, like all those things. I used to be so fast at texting. With button phones that you could physically fill, I remember like being able to text without looking. But that was all you could do on phones, basically, is text. And if you got on the internet, it was really bad. Like I would try to get like MySpace to load on the phone and it sucked so bad, or YouTube. And it would be very bad quality, like 2 pixels. But I'm telling you, man, it's like because we didn't have like so many apps and things like in front of us, you had to like find ways to have fun. Like we used to go play hide and seek. We didn't scroll TikTok all day, you know? It's like, I know that sounds like such a boomer thing to say or something like that, but it seriously was a good time. I just feel like it was more fun in a way. Even though I hated school, I kind of miss, you know, those times. What did he say? They're not what?
Did you just look at their anime books? They're not anime books, they're cold.
Anime books? They're cold manga.
Who else wants some?
It's actually really ironic that like they make fun of anime and it's like it's all animated by freaking probably Japanese people or something. I actually don't know that, but it sounds like a Japanese company, especially with the Japanese.
Calm down. Anime girls are better than real women.
Anime girls are better than real women. He prefers 2D. Yeah, since the new games come out, I'm actually curious of what people have said since the flip side. Do you think Jeffrey animated this? Yeah, in the last game, he like just drew his anime pictures. Wait, they're saying what happened to the full episode fundraiser? Oh, was that supposed to be like a thing? Ghost Stories ripoff. If you want to basically watch Class of the 09, the anime, just watch Ghost Stories. They say the most crazy stuff. I guess the story with Ghost Stories. I'll bring up a clip. I don't know if I'll get copyright claim for this, but we'll see. If you like the edgy over the top humor, this is the freaking anime for you.
Remember, if it wasn't for me, your friend would be headlining in heaven. Or according to born again Betty, hell, since after all he is Jewish.
Kaya!
This annoying kid.
Huh? I think she's right. You are.
I'm all alone, forgotten, like a black family in bush America.
Oh, jeez.
The piano ghost? I'm sure I'll live a long, miserable life of heartbreak and alcohol.
Wait.
What's on the craps with snacks?
The piano ghost? I'm sure I'll live a long, miserable life of heartbreak and
Yeah,
alcohol.
this freaking kid through the entire thing just makes this random noise. What's so funny is that like these are all the same people that dubbed the American version of Shin-Chan, which I literally have a finger of Shin-Chan right there because it's one of my Japanese animes. There's a story behind the show. It's like something about like the rights to the show, like they got the rights and then basically they were free to do whatever they want, so they rewrote like the entire script. Basically, they didn't need approval to basically just do whatever the heck they wanted to do with the voices. So obviously the real anime is nothing like they portray this. Like it's supposed to be serious anime, but yet they just say the dumbest crap. It's really funny.
Stupid rabbit. Come on, jump.
I said jump! You're such a crybaby.
I said jump.
What? Ketero, what are you... Obviously. Which way did he go?
That's all he doesn't talk.
Now we'll never find out who the ghost is. I hope to God you're adopted.
That's it.
Yeah, so obviously there's a market for the edgy, over-the-top, crazy humor, you know? I mean, it is a breath of fresh air, you know? But it's just like, it has to be done right. If it's not done right, then it's like, it becomes unfunny. Yeah, I honestly hope that they do actually make an anime of the Class of 09 because like, it's like watching a train wreck, but that doesn't mean I don't want to watch and see what happens. There, I wanted to do that reaction and we kind of went on a tangent of ghost stories now, but yeah, that's all for me. We reacted to it. All right, go check it out. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.